around the world right now are historic choices. And we're here to support those choices in solidarity with those choices. We brought our family here, our mothers, our grandmothers, our nurses, our teachers here to talk about how this impacts you and how it impacts them and how in the same sense it impacts you. We're going to sign off. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Right, and just in signing off, this is Margaret Prescott, the Women of Color Global Women's Strike and host of Sojourner Truth on KPFK Pacifica Radio. I do want to remind everybody that there are prisoners here throughout the state of California that are on a hunger strike, more than 1,200 of them. Some of those prisoners have been kept in solitary confinement 22, 23 hours a day for the last decade, some of them for the last 20 years. I think if we think of what happened to Bradley Manning and what an outcry there was when he was held in solitary confinement, we can imagine what it's been like for the last 10 or 20 years for them. So we definitely want to remember them and hope that they will be lifted up also in the occupations that are happening around the world. And also the wars, is the 10-year anniversary of the war in Afghanistan. We cannot forget that there between 17 and 37,000 people in Afghanistan who have lost their lives, about 1,700 U.S. troops who have lost their lives, 17,000 who have been injured. Okay, so the twin terrors of war and poverty are what we are up against, all of the money that we see going up in smoke and war. And that's why in our Women's Network, in the Global Women's Strike, we say invest in caring, not killing. We're standing with our sisters and brothers in Haiti who are up against everything on the, who are so brave in the face of having to face so much, and they are strong and they're struggling, and we're coming together across the world, and I'm sure people in the global south will be sending their demands so that all of us together across this world can be part of the 99% and can be part of Occupy the World. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Occupy the world. Occupy the world.
All right.